Hey guys, what's up? We'll continue the other guy coming live from the USA. So today we are playing. Not playing this. So today I'm gonna do a recap of 2021, and I know it's the February 22nd at the time of recording this, but yeah, I had a lot to do. Like, to be honest, I was way behind on. I had so many videos I had to publish. I had to finish up, and yeah, here it goes. So we're doing the top 20 best things that happened. Things that happened in 2021. Number 20, Tampa Bay Buccaneers become the first NFL team to play and win the Super Bowl in their home stadium. Which is pretty great. I don't actually watch football that much. I don't watch sports. Okay, number 19, the return of crowd events. After 1.5 years of events, with lots of people returned from outdoor events and indoors, thanks to COVID. Since we got out, since we were in quarantine, in 2021, events resumed. So, number 18, okay, it's actually my favorite. So Caillou gets removed from PBS Kids, which is something I never liked him that much. Like, every time I would play it, I would try to find a way to get out of it. A guy says, I was excited when I heard this until Cartoon Network decide to bring this piece of crap back. And they're airing the classics, on Cartoon Network, which is something new Cartoon Network is trying out for little kids. I guess since little kids are inside, they decide to, hey, you know what? We'll just put little kid shows up here. And one of the worst things they did was put Caillou. Number 17, the border between Saudi Arabia and Qatar reopens. I never actually knew this. Like, some of this stuff will be new to me. But yeah, there's not much else to say about this one, but maybe it'll inspire peace between the two countries, says Slot21, a Reddit user. Number 16, number of COVID-19 vaccinations administered worldwide exceeds 100 million. Wow. So, like, if you think about it, 100 million people got vaccinated, but we have 7 billion people on Earth, as far as what I know. So 100 million isn't that much. Yeah, if you think about it. BLM gets nominated for Nobel Peace Prize. Okay, I have no idea what BLM is, and I don't know how they got nominated for Peace Prize. Thankfully, it's a normal part of the BML, toxic radical BLM. Supporters have no place in the movement, says the user Boris Rule. Ever. Number 14. The United States rejoins the Paris Climate Accord in the World Health Organization. Sorry. So this is when Trump was the president still. So this is when he decided that people should help with climate control. And people should buy electric cars to help with the climate. He actually reduced pollution. Number 13, Keeping Up with the Kardashians is canceled. Okay, most popular reality TV show of all time for a reason. The final aired on June 10th, ending the series after nearly 14 years and 20 seasons, says Reddit user Samantha Rosie. So I don't actually know who the Kardashians are. I just play video games. That's all I do. I don't watch TV that much. Andrew Cuomo resigns. There's nothing that says anything on it. But yeah. Number 11. Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip are vaccinated. I mean, Prince Philip dies anyway. Yeah, I think he's dead, so he's dead from being old, so it doesn't actually really matter that much. Number 10. Nicholas Cruz pleaded guilty to the Majority Stoneman Massacre. Finally, after years, he's finally getting a taste of his own medicine. Look what he did to innocent lives. Says that user Samantha Rosie again. Okay, I have no idea what's going on now. Like, what? This was all happening while I was at school, either at school, asleep, or playing video games. Wow, shocking. Kamala Harris becomes the first female and black vice president of the United States. It warms my heart that she is first colored and woman vice president in American history. It doesn't it says somebody anonymously on Reddit. So yeah, it doesn't tell us. It doesn't say who. Okay, number 8. The United Nations declares 2021 the International Year for Fruits and Vegetables. Hooray! Now all the carrots and bark we can kill form. Okay, help us fight COVID-19. So this is when it says Sloth 21. So this is when people are stuck at home. They decide to grow their own fruits and vegetables, I guess, because I have no idea what's going on. All I know about this was Chinese government officials decided to give Chinese people some vegetables to eat while they were in quarantine. Like, I don't know. Number 7, United Nations declared 2021 the International Year of Peace and Trust. You know what? Yeah, I mean, for a couple of days, they didn't get into a war. For a couple of months, actually. Actually, you know what? I don't even know how long. Because, so, oh yeah, in 2021, what's his name? Joe Biden, yeah, that's his name. Got the soldiers have the 20-year war in Afghanistan, and for a couple of months nothing happened until Ukraine and Russia. That happened, and who knows what's gonna happen now? But right now, that's been a peaceful year. Yeah. Trump banned from Twitter. Yeah, this was like before he got impeached. Like, yeah, it was like, it's been a little bit before he got impeached. I don't know why he was banned from Twitter. He was funny to look at. Now we can't do that anymore. Besides, I'm pretty sure this is infringement of freedoms of speech. And I don't even like Trump. Says Darth Vader and Vaderin of a user. So, okay, good job. You don't like Trump. But, yeah, I don't know why he got banned. It was for no reason. So, number 5, Afghan Continental Free Trade Area comes into effect. Okay, I have no idea what happened here. There's, no comments to it, so I don't know what the Afghan Continental Free Trade Area was. Maybe it was one day. I don't know. Okay, Donald Trump gets impeached for a second time. Yeah, because I think in 2020 he did get impeached, but somehow still stayed. And now he's been impeached and got out. So the Toxic Orange continues to deeply damage American society. He's not the only one, however, and there were others who should take. Okay, so this is not me who's saying this, okay? Because I'm seeing a lot about negative stuff about Donald Trump. I never care about presidents, really. But this guy doesn't have a name. So I'll just say anonymous user. And I think after this, he decided to tell about his bad stuff he's been doing. Derek Chauvin found guilty on all 3 charges related to George Floyd's death. Okay, so here goes. I don't think there was ever any doubt he was guilty. Thank God it wasn't a not guilty verdict, or there would have been more unneeded riots. Yes, because when George Floyd died, there was a lot of rioting. Remember? Yeah. And yeah, it says they use a new Metal Maniac. Sorry, I forgot to say his name. Because I don't want y'all to think that, like, hey, I'm saying this, and I'm not. I don't say nothing. But, yeah, like, if Derek Chauvin Dent wasn't found guilty, then America would be in the dark place for a while. Yeah. Okay, number 2. Oh, dang. Biden gets inaugurated. What? Oh, yeah. So Joe Biden gets inaugurated to presidency. And, so it was a tough battle, actually. I remember when I was in school, I was actually rooting for Donald Trump to win. And every day I was in my my web design class, I would watch after I finished my assignment, I would watch the votes. And man, I mean, at first Donald Trump was winning, but I don't know how they just said, yeah, nah, he's out. Okay, number 1. COVID-19 vaccinates productions boost. If you're in America, you can easily get vaccine now. I just got vaccinated most recently on my first dose, and I have a very mild sore left arm, which I feel very little. Get a vaccine in America. Oh my god. Okay, well, I can't say too much about this, but this is anonymously again. But when I did get vaccinated too, I know some of y'all like spamming in the comments, wait, why'd you get vaccinated? That's bad. Yeah, actually, after I got vaccinated, I went to school and they said, now the government can track you. I had some weird friends. Yeah, when I got my vaccine, I was sick all weekend actually. It was like I had the symptoms of COVID, but I didn't have COVID. I did have COVID, but it was just from the vaccine. I did have a sore arm and on the opposite, and on the same arm, like underneath my armpit, I had a big bump. Like, I'm not joking. I had that for weeks. After the first week, my mom said, yeah, you're going to a doctor. You can't be doing this. So I went to the doctor and said, yeah, that's a side effect of the vaccine. And it affects different people. But I did, at least me and my mom both got vaccinated. My dad did too, but he didn't have the symptoms. My mom, she got vaccinated, and she had some very bad symptoms, like she couldn't even talk for a while. She was that exhausted. But for me, I felt dizzy when I was walking. I could barely walk. So my dad just got the TV from phone, put on my desk in front of my bed. That way I could watch Disney Plus. And man, that was the best time. I would watch the Clone Wars all week long. Oh, sorry. I don't know what happened. I just felt some cold wind. I've heard some wind whooshing. But yeah, COVID-19, yeah, the vaccine was pretty great on me too, because like whole weekend long I felt that weird feeling of walking. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this top 10 things that happened in 2021.